Is it salty? Is it supposed to be salty? Really? Why? Okay, that is really surprising too. We can find it in France, but usually this is expensive macaron made by really like 안녕하세요, 프랑스에서 사람입니다. 저는 아따란입니다. 24살이에요. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. It's really typically French, so when I found it like abroad, I'm really happy and really proud of it. All the French know it for sure. Almost all the French like it because there are many like different tastes. Everyone like and everyone want to eat it. Almost. Yeah. To French people, a macaron is a small pastry, 2 biscuits, and in between, a kind of cream in between, but small, like that. Not easy to make, like not everybody can make it, so I think we can be proud of it. And it's kind of common, but still if you offer macaron to someone or if you buy macaron, usually this is for a specific reason, like I don't know, birthday, Christmas or anything else. But you can still buy it every day if you want, no problem with that. But yeah, we almost all enjoy, I think. Well, I think if you're not too difficult, if you like the basic brand, you can have like 8 macaron for maybe like €5 or something like that, maybe a little bit less if it is in supermarket. But if you want like really good macaron, for example La Durée, the brand which is the most famous in Paris and worldwide actually. So if you want like really good quality macaron and famous macaron, you can have for something like a Sachon one for 1 macaron, which is small like that. So yeah, maybe 3 times or 4. I liked it, but the texture, the taste, almost everything is different actually. It's fatter. Fat caron, something like that. Yeah, this is really typically that. Like the biscuits are almost same actually. The taste and the texture is almost same, but the cream is really fat in Korea. Like it's really like large, and even the texture is more fat than French ones. So, and usually they are bigger too, like the size of the macaron in Korea are bigger, usually. I think they are really famous, yes, because I see a lot of shops like in touristic places, like with macaron, blah blah, macaron cafe, macaron, blah blah, yeah. I think they are really famous. It is both traditional and both just a normal snack. When we are living in France, and we don't have to talk about that to other countries. Like we just take it as a normal snack, but this is quality snack. Like you don't just eat it or you can eat it every day as you want, but we don't take it that seriously, the macaron, but this is still traditional and something we like to eat. Yeah, I didn't expect that it would be that popular. I knew that they like it, but because Korean, when they go to France, they really want to try macaron. But I didn't know that there would be like that many shops with Korean macaron. And sometimes when I say I'm French, people are like, macaron! So, like, yeah. So, yeah, I didn't expect that. Well, I'm really happy actually, because like this is, I think this is a good thing to export, because like that's really like good pastry and kind of like, yeah, I'm just proud and happy that they like it. There are many flavors, but I think less than Korea, because as I experience it, Korean likes to mix a lot of different flavor, but in France, usually the biscuits and the cream are kind of similar between them. Like you cannot put like, for example, salty inside and sweet outside. We like to keep the same kind of taste. If you like red fruits, then one will be cherry and inside strawberry, for example. Like they don't like to mix too much, but I think in Korea they mix more. Actually, that's really beautiful. I especially like the shell, but the characters are really cute too. It is really Instagrammable. You can take picture of it and really like be happy with that. I think I will eat just maybe 1 or 2, but not more. But in France, this is lighter and softer. Will be perfect, like the visual of Korean with the taste of France will be perfect. online store. I tried the chocolate one, I prefer chocolate. Visually it's look too big, but like bigger than France, but the biscuit looks quite good actually. Yeah, but a little bit chemical, but I'm not sure about it. Maybe it's good. When I try to push it a little bit, it's supposed to be more to be softer, but this one I cannot really push it without breaking the biscuit, so it looks a little bit fat. I like it. The cream is not that fat as I thought. Maybe too fresh, too smooth. Because the purpose of a macaron is the biscuits and the cream. We should be able to feel both of the two tastes. For example, the biscuit is supposed to be almond taste, and inside the cream depends of which flavor you want. But we are supposed to, for example, now it's chocolate, so the biscuit is chocolate and almond, and the cream is chocolate. So we are supposed to taste both of the biscuit and the cream. Now I think I feel only the cream taste. That's why I think it's too sweet. The cream is too sweet. Well, yeah, honestly, yeah. Sorry. Especially the cream. The biscuit is kind of okay, but we cannot feel the almond taste, and the cream is, we cannot really feel the chocolate neither, so yeah, a little bit cheap. But you can eat it, no problem. So now we have Starbucks macaron with strawberry and blueberry. I think we must have in France, because we have Starbucks, and they made it in France. I don't think that's the most popular pastry in Starbucks. This is our traditional snack, so we can find it more easily in France, so we don't need to go to Starbucks to have a macaron. So I don't think it's that popular in France, but apparently it looks good, quite big as well. The cream too, when I push it. Sometimes in bakeries you can find a big one like that, but still the cream is really soft and light, so that's different. Really barely, you cannot find it that much like the big one in France. Really?
Strawberry was 301 more expensive.
Why? Okay, that is really surprising too. Well, it happens sometimes in France, but really when the taste is specific, really extraordinary taste. But oh, okay. I think it's quite same as the Pionnier Jam one. The cream looks really too strong, but same, the biscuits look okay. It's more similar. We can really feel the almond taste. Sorry, I destroyed it. But the biscuit is quite strong, but the taste is really more similar to French one compared to the other one. So I think a mix between the softness of the first one and the taste of this one will be really similar to French one, almost same. The cream, nothing special, I think. That's not extraordinary, but well. Usually in France, when you have strawberry macaron, this is strawberry jam inside, so no cream. But that's good. Yeah. That I don't think so. Not that. Again, it is Starbucks, so we don't go to Starbucks to eat macaron. So if we go to Starbucks and we are hungry, oh, why not a macaron? But we know that this is not the best. So, okay. Well, that one is really specific, I think. Is it flour on the? What is the yellow powder?
You know in Germany?
Yeah, is it same with top? That powder on the top and you can eat? Is it same? Okay. Let's try. I'm gonna be dirty after that. I think all the powder will fall on me, but except that, I really like the rainbow style on the top. So yeah, the blue and the pink is pretty. Fat Caron is really a good name because it's really look fat and strong. Is it salty? Is it supposed to be salty? That's really beautiful inside. I think it must be the powder I don't like and the cream inside because it looks salty. Yeah, I think it's salty. So mixing the sweet and the salty, that's not really my taste. But actually visually it's pretty, but I don't like the powder. So yeah, that one is not really my taste. Sorry. We can find it in France. But usually this is expensive macaron made by really like a famous chef, high quality macaron. Yeah, really luxury macaron usually. But the one you can find in supermarket or in typical bakery, there is not that much like mixed flavor, just sweet. It looks interesting. I'm really curious what there is inside. Do I have to be afraid? Like, is there like a really weird flavor inside, or it's chocolate? Actually, in France we already have like a lot of different pastries, lot of pastries. So we usually, if we have one we like, we keep it as its original state. So we don't try that specific thing. So. Maybe French cereal we have. Actually, I didn't even taste the cream, so wait. We can only taste the chocolate, like the outside cover. We cannot taste anything. Like it covers too much the taste of inside, I think, because I cannot say. I think there is no specific taste inside, must be not, because the cream is only like cheese cream then, and we cannot feel the almond taste. So for me this is just like chocolate biscuit, something like that, because I can only feel the cover. It's too strong, so it was really hard to bite. Absolutely not. Sorry. Sorry, but that one is not enough. So I think that one is not enough refinished compared to French one, I think. Sorry. I'm sorry, but you ever tried that one? You knew it? You know it, that one? I think the best was Starbucks one, and second the Pionnier Jam one, and after the specialty one. Sorry. Because we could really feel the almond taste in the biscuit, and this is what I prefer in the macaron. So, and the texture was more similar to French one, what I like the best. So. We could only feel the cover for both of them, like the powder and the chocolate one. We could only feel the cover taste, not inside. And the powder was salty, and that's not my taste. So in France, macarons are more considered as traditional snack, but in Korea it is more like there are more various tastes, and this is more like trendy snack. And especially the aesthetic of the macarons are really different, because they try new things and to adapt to the countries. So as a French people, it's really interesting to see that Korean people try to adapt a traditional snack, a French snack, to something more original and typically of the country, and as a refreshing way. Yeah, that's really nice to see. So today we talk and try Korean macarons. So if you like the videos, then like it, subscribe, and bye bye!